Hello again. So I've just recently received this lovely package in the mail, and this is going to be a cool little game called Darkness, I believe, and it's the first game from a company. It's called Green Meadow Games, I believe, and this is actually a cool misprinted copy. And the second game is one I have called Dawn. So this is Darkness. It's just a very simple little card game. Well, I don't know if it's simple, but it's small, and it comes in a cool little box. But I happened to get an opportunity to get this recently. This is a misprinted copy, so it has some cards that I think they're the wrong color. But it's all very lovely artwork. That's what attracted me to the game Dawn in the first place. And then because Dawn is actually a really awesome game, I ended up getting this one too. All right, just a moment. I gotta undo. Okay, so now I have successfully removed the plastic. So what does it say? Darkness strategy card game, 2 to 5 players, 30 minutes playtime, ages 10 plus. During the Dark Ages of Northern Europe, there were mystics who would attempt to control the power of nature and to aid them in this quest. The mystics sought an ancient stone artifacts. They would then activate the artifacts by supplying them with energies drawn from animals whose spirits matches the stone affinity. Okay, well, that seems interesting. And there's some mystic doing something with stones as per the thing. And so this just kind of should just pull out like a little drawer. There it goes. Having some trouble doing it with the one hand. There it goes. And inside, we've got some cards. Oh, it's a bit tight. All right, here we go. Okay, there it is. The rule book. It's a cute little rule book. And some mini cards. And it's got a little insert in there to keep them in place. So we got yellow cards, red cards, and then cards with images on them. Cool. And it looks like they'll have the same back. Now, am I going to be able to open this one-handed? Yes, that's awesome. Sometimes those things work really well. So these are the yellow cards. And what do they have on them? There's green cards they have. So the game Dawn is similar, where there's the artwork is lovely. The information on the cards is basically mostly just one thing, like a color. So it makes the game very easy to play because you're not having to read heaps of text. Like we've played this game with our 7 and 10-year-old. And they have no problem with it because you just have to tell them the rules, and they're not sitting there like reading a mountain of text. Like but the game itself, I mean, if it's like Dawn, has a lot of strategy and complexity to it that makes it actually really quite fun. So it's actually a top game. I was pleasantly surprised by how accessible it was, because when I first saw the cards, I kind of thought, oh, there's not much going on here. But as you can see, if nothing else, the artwork is really gorgeous. And it's hard to see the back of the card there, but it's really cool. So what do they have on the backs? Is it all the same thing? No, there's different. No, it's the same. The guy with the bow and arrow. And then there's these ones, which I think those are the artifacts that they're trying to use. On one side we've got the word darkness, and on the other side we've got these stone idols. And you can see they've got colors, so it looks like you need those color cards in those combinations to activate whichever one of these they are. Cool! Alright, one more to open. And there's more scoring. Some reference cards in there, that's handy. some more cards. And I always like these little mini cards. So the other game, Dawn, the cards have a different finish. These have a nice smooth finish. The other one had more of a matte finish, which actually quite liked. Although these ones might last a bit longer. And those ones were sort of full size, normal size cards, like normal playing cards, but with a similar style of artwork and a similar style of having minimal information on each card. And there it is. So that is Darkness. It looks great, very compact, nice little travelable game. I'll have to have a play, and then if you want to hear what we think about it, we'll most likely do a review on our podcast, hotgamemagnet.com. In the meantime, please, hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe if you would like to see more, and hit the little bell button if you want to be notified when I put a video up. And finally, if you'd like to see, you have any comments, or you'd have a closer look at something, or just want me to make another video, or stop making videos, or whatever you want, just put a comment below and let me know what your wishes are. So until next time, have a lovely day.